bottom half of the draw. Let's play pickleball.
Point.
Yeah, we'll see how Georgia handles that heavy dipping paddle,
1-0-2.
one-handed backhand of Eric Oncins. So different than JW's, but somewhat similar in how they go about their business from the left side.
Point.
Gotta take it, gotta make it.
2-0-2. Point.
And if you feed that to Georgia, it's going to be a short visit to Humana Championship Court.
3-0-2. Point.
Nightmare for Team Joola here.
But the Johnsons start slow a lot of the time, Dave.
4-0-2.
Maybe not today.
Set out.
All right, so 4 posted before the ball comes back. Let's see what Etta and Eric can get going here.
Second serve.
Etta sort of placed the ATP there.
Yeah, does she not know it's
0-4-2.
2025 and we got to slap
We got to
that thing?
slap that thing over there. Don't just make it.
Point.
Okay, on the board, and just like that, the wind picks up a
1-4-2.
little bit. So interesting day all around. That's just
Point.
wide, so get a couple gifts, and they will happily take them.
Eric Oncins.
2-4-2.
Man, he's got some easy power.
Does he ever?
Set out.
Handled one, but Georgia with the backup over there.
4-2-1.
How about the drop and then
Nasty.
the put away?
Yeah, that's nasty. The ladies with their inside-out backhand drops, they can just put it anywhere. And I think that on that last ball, Oncins has to have a little
5-2-1.
trust in
Yes.
Tuionetoa. He came over too far. I understand he needs to fill the middle in a lot of different situations, but that was too far.
Point.
And J-Dub gets a hold of that, and that is trouble.
6-2-1. Point.
This is
Turn
match
on receiver,
2.
7-2-1.
This is match 218 for the Johnsons and 4 for the other side, as this is their first tournament together. I mean, there are 162
holes in the game for what
Time
the
in.
Johnsons are bringing to the table
7-2-1.
right now.
Oh my goodness.
Point.
Etta in full control of the point until she wasn't.
Someone just
8-2-1.
lit a fire and that cannon went off. Wow.
Second serve.
Now let's not forget that Eric and Etta beat
8-2-2.
Hurricane Tyra Black and Hayden Patriquin in the round before this, so that's no joke of a win.
Set
8
out.
and 10 did not go 3.
No joke at all.
Okay, and some whispering.
2-8-1. Second serve.
E6 on the crowd over here.
It's just so different off the paddle with
2-8-2.
W. Johnson. The sound, the result.
Don't miss forearm day. Plus,
Set out.
there's so much upside in this team too because they're not moving. They don't do a lot off the bounce. We've seen a little bit of both, but that's all available.
Nice put away angle.
Second serve.
Eric Oncins.
Yeah, and this is a guy that loves a nice packed house like
8-2-2.
this. He just needs to give them a reason to get behind him. What a fill in the middle from Georgia. And the pirouette on the miss as it goes off the tape and wide.
There were some pretty explosive celebrations
2-8-1.
and, you know, getting the crowd involved over in Asia from
Yes.
Eric Oncins.
And I'm here for all of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Second serve.
Yeah, I like the great
2-8-2.
initial celebrations, 5 seconds of respect to tap paddles, and then run around the court, fella.
Yes, go lose your mind.
Point.
So 3 gifts are the 3, but they'll take them as the deficit is 5. Let's see if we can wreck a serve and a forehand here. That's part 1, but great return. And enough pace and spin on that Georgia couldn't track it down.
4-8-2. Stop play. You need to bring the serve down.
Warning.
4-8-2.
That is not a fault. Oh, what a dick from Etta.
That's why you trust her. Okay.
Wow, sneaky lob to go with it. Okay, so an Etta Tuionetoa clinic there. That was nice. And a nice little run here.
Timeout receivers,
and the
5-8-2.
say, yeah, let's take that timeout. And
5-8-2.
oh, my.
Point.
That landed on the Acrotech logo.
It's creeping
6-8-2.
up to 5 or 6 unforced now from Georgia Johnson. Good thing for her. She's got some special stuff that goes with those errors.
Just bang.
Oh, I've taken control of the point.
Yeah.
Good luck with your 1% chance of getting out of this situation.
Man, deep and in the corner. That was
8-6-1.
perfectly struck. T-serve. Oh.
Point.
Very close.
I think you have to challenge this.
Oh, they called it out.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
And Etta, I think, talked Eric out of a challenge. I'd love to see it struck if we have it.
Anytime someone talks someone out of the challenge, you have to take a look at
it. Second serve.
That was a pretty confident out for an inch.
Yeah, the casual Oncins bounce, bounce, bounce.
9-6-2.
Almost bit him.
How in the world did he reach the last one?
I don't know.
Game point just like that.
10-6-2.
Would have whiffed it with a wooden paddle.
Yes. Wow, and an absolute cupcake.
Yeah, as juicy as it gets.
6-10-1.
Yikes. Did I mention it was their first tournament?
Second serve.
Hit and took off. That's an error on the soft stuff from Oncins, but I will say in the last year, his soft stuff has gotten
so much better.
So much.
Set out.
I mean, both ladies are content to stay in it, and
similar ball, so good adjustment from Georgia. Missed a couple of those shots this time.
10-6-1.
Hits it perfectly at the right hip of Oncins.
what a lot from Georgia. And
Point game.
middle
Timeout
ball
changes.
trouble, and these two weren't clean, but when they had opportunities, they went after it. 11-6 for the 2 seed, the Johnsons, halfway to the semifinals.
Errors in game
0-0-2.
one, how game 2 might go.
Yeah, and we didn't call Eric Oncins nearly enough for them to pull another upset here. Can they get out of this mess? The answer is absolutely not.
Set
As
out.
the clank puts it right into the wheelhouse of the Flick Wizard.
Yeah, I don't know what Oncins could have done. He overextended and came over too far a couple times, and anything that went to the left side of his body wasn't particularly attackable, especially with Georgia Johnson in front of him. So, and then what's the next best option? Edda attacking JW? You know, it's
absolutely not. I agree.
Very tough.
0-0-1.
Yeah, so even though Georgia wasn't the cleanest, the dinks kept Eric out of the mix.
There he goes. That's a nice
Second
move
serve.
from Oncins, hanging out in the middle. And at the top of the match, I talked about how Oncins has
0-0-2.
great backhand flick roll, and I don't know if we saw it once in game 1.
We did not.
Set out.
Nice job by Edda getting that down up on the flamingo.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Jada mixing the spots. We've been talking about it with the overhead, and it's the standard traditional
0-0-2.
forehand from the shoulder that he can go to all the locations too.
Set out. 0-0-1. Second serve.
Georgia looking for that
0-0-2.
line drive
Yes.
to set up Big Brother.
Set out.
Bob is effective again. The backhand overhead was pretty good, but Edda held her ground.
Yeah, so until Georgia goes behind
0-0-1.
Oncins more, I think he needs to continue to look to come all the way over. Oh, that was sneaky
Point.
from Edda. I know it, had some help in that whole thing, but to fire that one up the
1-0-1.
line is not something that I saw coming.
Oh my goodness, Georgia freaking Johnson gets there in time for the ATP. That's special.
1-0-2.
In there.
Point.
Swing and a miss. Yeah, if Georgia's going to short hop everything, there is nothing that can beat Eric from that position.
Right.
So just sell your soul to the right there.
And I think a couple of the times when I was talking about
2-0-2.
overextending, it was like on counterattacks or on firefights when things got hectic. That traditional pattern at the kitchen line. Get in there, Oncins. He's got the length and the ability to do it.
0-2-1.
There was that flip from a low position for Oncins, and he almost took the counter attack right to the face.
Yes. Yeah, that Joola logo on his chest was in danger as well.
I'm just glad he was able to protect his face, because that would have stung a little bit.
That would not have been good, because Georgia was not swinging lightly. See, Etta, you can smack those ATPs. Well done, Georgia.
And I was about to say something about Etta being dialed on those cross court. She was too dialed on the last
2-2-1.
Oh, my.
Second serve.
Eric was well off his side.
Well, and that forced Georgia to change her mind.
2-2-2.
She did right at the last second, and it cost her.
Point.
I agree.
Everyone's in agreement.
Got to make that, I think. Got to take it, got to make it, like I said earlier. It's the right play.
Oh, come on.
Set up.
Wrong side to try that.
Yes. So the wind at the Johnson's back is what Adam's referring to. If
2-3-1.
Us, beautiful day it turned out to be here in Virginia Beach.
Second serve.
Just too reachy.
Yeah, and the thing is when you fully extend, you can't get the topspin. So that's what
2-3-2.
we saw. If that ball's just 3 or 4 inches tighter to the body of Oncins, he's going to get the rotation he needs.
Point. Three, 3-2. Set up.
That's why he's the flick wizard.
the wizardry from that man. Even when he doesn't even hit him that good, or doesn't fool the opponent, it still works such a high percentage of the time.
Point.
Man, that was a jet off the A in Humana, it looked like.
4-3-1.
You're not listening, brother.
Yeah, so that's 2 of the Oncins backhand rollers in this game, and Georgia has just flat out shut it down.
Love that shot. Wow, did he get tricked by Georgia there. And she is smiling
Timeout receiver,
big
6-3-1.
time after making that one. And just like that, the Johnsons have taken full control of this quarterfinal.
Check out Motorbox Breezewine, the ultimate pickleball partner. Their light
Work to
6-3-1.
tried to sneak it back there
Second serve.
again, but the wind is taking the ball that way just a bit also.
6-3-2.
That just got awkward.
Yeah, hopped up in the air, had to scoot on over to his right. Went with that
3-6-1.
J-Dub scoop cup shot and didn't make it.
That is an absolute Vagar-worthy dragon forehand from Etta.
4-6-1.
Oh my goodness, Georgia says, where you going, Eric?
Yeah, Eric invites the Johnsons forward with that topspin drop shot.
4-6-2.
Paid the price one shot later. Crushed.
Set up.
Cleared the body, extended the arms.
6-4-1.
That's from someone who doesn't always extend the arms on the two-handed backhand.
Second serve.
Yeah, hasn't been sharp with the routine
6-4-2.
stuff, but scoreboard is fine.
Point. Seven, 4-2.
Hey, bro, I got the overhead, and then don't you dare touch the next one.
I think J.W. Johnson says dang it in his head every time he can't get one out of the
8-4-2.
air on the backhand side. He tries so hard. He leaves the paddle there as long as you can leave it to hopefully catch it out of the air.
Set out.
Got the pirouette in full form here, does Georgia, but
high air count, high winner
4-8-1.
count for Georgia Johnson, which is kind of what we expect. That's why he wants to take, I was talking about the backhand side, but that's why he wants to take everything out of the air, because he wins 97% of the points when he does.
Vicious.
4-8-2.
Couldn't really hit the Ernie because it was so tight to the net, but didn't panic in that situation.
Yeah, I think it's important to note that what I was just talking about with JW looking to the last second to catch anything out of the air with the backhand.
8-4-1.
Ben Johns does the same
Yes,
thing. And
absolutely.
one in the 2 seed, so there's a little tip for you to think about.
Oh my goodness, that's
Second serve.
filth from Eric Oncins. There's that little flicker from
8-4-2.
way down low.
Way low. Not working on Georgia, has to take it all the way cross court.
That is the wrong wizard to hit that shot at.
And J-Dub was fooled on the first one, so blocks
To you,
it
Etta.
soft, and then full release on the next 2 counters.
9-4-2.
Jeez.
Point.
And Oncins is 0 for every except the 1 clean winner on that little sneaky backhand, and we are at match point.
10-4-2. Set up.
Goes to her knees on that one.
4-10-1.
Looping serve. Goes back to that forehand. Oh, they were watching with complete trepidation, but it stays wide.
Point. Five, 10-1. Second serve.
Yeah, back-to-back looper serves from Tuionetoa.
5, 10-2. Side out.
And back-to-back missed drives from Eric Oncins. Net.
Match
10,
point
5,
2.
1.
That's well done. Just hasn't
Second
been enough
serve.
of that from Eric here in this match. Match point 3.
You have 5.
Thank you, Nancy. Get them lined up right.
10, 5, 2.
Wow, I don't know how Etta saw that.
I know it.
Side out.
Oncins was standing in front of her.
Completely blocked off.
5, 10-1. Second serve.
The look on Eric Oncin's face.
It's like I left it. I literally let it go. Well, your paddle didn't, unfortunately.
5, 10-2.
That was sneaky.
Yes,
it was.
Exact same setup for the dink that he pushes cross quarter to the middle of the court. And this time he finds a mid-paced attack.
10, 5, 1.
Match point 4. Well done.
Second serve.
Is it too little, too late? Match point 5.
10, 5, 2.
Okay.
Side out. 5, 10-1.
What a fifth.
Point.
All right, so a few more claps, a bit more energy
Yes.
from Eric
6, 10,
Oncins
1.
as we continue to
And look at that footwork
Second
from
serve.
J.W. Johnson. The weather helps him there as the wind holds it up just a little bit.
6, 10-2.
pretty explosive when he needs to be.
Was it ever on that one?
Side out.
Okay, let's see if the sixth will work here. It would have to get to 166 before
10,
they
6,
switch
1.
sides. And that will do it. So we saw the 1 seed roll, and now the Johnsons, Georgia and J-Dub, symmetrically beautiful 11-6, 11-6. Nice run for Oncins and Tuionetoa, but the Johnsons are just too darn good. We'll talk to them with our
Game 1, you guys got a few errors forced. What were you guys talking about? How did you dial it back in to win those 2 games in straights?
Yeah, just a little strategy change. Try to calm down our nerves a little bit and play our A game and just focus on the game strategy.
Georgia, I saw you switch out that ball between games 1 and 2. How quickly can a pro notice that a ball isn't playing right, and how do you check?
Yeah, I really just noticed on the last shot of game 1, the ball didn't come up for them. So I was like, would you guys like to change it out? And they were like, yeah, that one didn't really bounce. So I was like, happy to do that because, you know, it worked in our favor that time. But the tides can always turn and wouldn't want that to happen the other way around.
Absolutely. Well, you guys are on fire. You're coming off a gold medal win just the last tournament where you guys played with wooden paddles. It's pretty crazy. I was talking to some pros before that tournament was played, and I was like, who do you think this will give them an advantage to? And they both said, you guys. Why do you think that is?
I have no idea because I think we all struggled with the wooden paddles, so I'm not really sure about us having the advantage over there. So, no, it was fun playing with that, but I was also really happy to switch back to the regular paddles.
All righty, back to the goods from Franklin. Guys, I hope we can see you on a championship Sunday this week as well, but we'll see. Good luck in the next. Dave.
Well, thank you, Hannah. 3 out of 4 complete, and this next one is a good one. Paris Todd and Christian Alshon together for the first time as the 4 seed against Rachel Rohrabacher. And no way, Cliff. We'll have this one for you after this.